Much Sam changed that he would even think about going after Third Echelon. He'd been a company man, loyal to the bone. But now, here he was, ready to rip the guts out of the beast. The building's weakness was in the power supply. The main feed and primary backup ran through the basement parking garage. With a little C4 in the right places, Sam could cut the power to the building long enough to slip inside Third Echelon. That was good enough for Sam. He was going in, and he wanted them to know he was coming.
Sam, are you in the garage?
I smell like a spare tire.
It was the best way. Now I need you to use the C4 you packed to take out the building's primary and secondary transformers. Do it simultaneously when you reach the front desk, and you'll have a short window before the emergency power puts security back online.
They're both on the parking level, right?
Right, but in 2 separate rooms. And don't be seen or they're gonna seal the security doors and you're done. And don't give those surveillance cameras a show. The building's going into lockdown. They know you're there. It's over.
Encryption routine on the keycards. I still think we should have gone with palm print scanners on the elevator for redundancy.
It's Reed's call, not ours. He thinks we're secure, so I guess we're secure.
Get a move on, Sam. My contact on the inside just sent me a text. Security's looking for him. He's a techie named Charlie Fryman. And before you ask, yes, I trust him.
Well, that's good enough for me. Where is he?
Near the server room. Get to him before security does, or he won't be able to help you.
Lord, I've got some suspicious activity here. Hang on.
Roger that. Staying ready.
I'm gonna have something.
The building's going into lockdown. They know you're there. It's over.
Looks clear to me. We need to lock down all the external garage access. Worried about someone wandering in by accident?
Unless we've got a way to crack the new encryption routine on the keycards.
I still think...
Hey!
The building's going into lockdown. They know you're there. It's over.
Looks clear to me. We need to lock down all the external garage access. Worried about someone wandering in by accident?
Unless we've got a way to crack the new encryption routine on the
Over there!
Meanwhile, a multiple car pileup in that same area had police on the scene. There is no word yet if anyone was injured.
Get a move on, Sam. My contact on the inside just sent me a text. Security's looking for me. Forget it, Sam. They know you're there and the building's going into lockdown. The building's going into lockdown. They know you're there. It's over. Get a move on, Sam. My contact on the inside just sent me a text. Security's looking for him. He's a techie named Charlie Fryman. And before you ask, yes.
Whoa, what the?
Well,
Damn
good enough for me.
Damn it! You've been detected. They've locked the building. Get a move on, Sam. My contact on the inside just sent me a text. Security's looking for him. He's a techie named Charlie Fryman. And before you ask, yes, I trust him.
Well, that's good enough for me. Where is he?
Near the server room. Get to him before security does, or he won't be able to help you.
We've got him in clear. Hey! Spread out and find him. I don't got time for getting
Damn it.
I get it. Oh, she's gonna get you killed. Come on out. What do you think you are? Some kind of ninja? Give me a... Quit hiding like a little girl. I know you're out there. Come on, chicken shit. Show yourself. I know you're here somewhere. You can't hide forever, asshole. I know you're here. Give it up. Damn it.
will not be able to access the building and may be detained until proof of your identity can be provided. Thank you.
For Sam, the one thing Third Echelon had always been about was the truth. Even after everything that happened, he'd held on to that. But now he was coming back as the hunter, as the enemy, as the one thing he'd never thought he'd be.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable. But if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
Just sent me his location. He's waiting for you in the office off the server.
Got it.
He knows all the tricks.
No contact on Fisher. Repeat, no contact. No bastard. Fucking sharp. I've got Overwatch. Engage the target.
I'm gonna close on the target. That wasn't a civilian playing with guns. That was Sam fucking Fisher. Find him and kill him now. No visual on the contact. Does anyone have a fix on him?
Asshole!
I repeat, Fisher is on the loose.
Not a chance in hell! Fuck me! Hell no! Not gonna... God damn! Fisher's there! Nothing unusual to report. Motherfucker!
Taking up gunfire! Does anybody have eyes on the contact? I got a possible fix! Over there!
Sorry about that.
Can't engage him. Frag out!
Over here!
Are you Fryman?
Yeah. Yeah! You're Fisher, right? Anna told me that you were coming. I was a big fan of yours back when you worked here. I was a big fan.
I'm touched. What do you have for me?
I've got those. ultra-high frequency sonar goggles. Better than the stuff the new Splinter cells are getting. Hey, try them on. Voila. With these babies, you can see in the dark. You can see through walls. You name it.
It's not bad.
Plus, I tweaked them so that you can see the security system laser grid. Trip the beam, and a turret targets the brake. Nasty stuff. I programmed the algorithm. Sorry. Oh, just one thing. The top-of-the-line guys are packing similar gear, so if you can see them, they might be able to see you.
Thanks. Now you better get moving.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll just tell the security guards that I was reading in the can. You know, they'll walk me right back to my office. And you, on the other hand, is... Good luck.
Fisher could be in the server room. I want everybody there. ASAP.
Okay. Cover that position! He's gotta be there! We're gonna hold position! Contact! Hold up! Keep your up on me! Shit! There!
No visual. Can't engage Fisher. Command's a
Take out
pro.
the target.
Be careful.
I think you're coming in now! You're gonna wish you never talked to me!
Think that's funny? Subject, he's got it hiding.
I want 3 guys going through the main work area now. Splinter. Straight down the hallway. Don't pass along those balconies. Bathroom clear.
I'll stay here and see if anyone comes along.
Still don't see fish! Motherfucker!
I think I got a fix on the target. Target in sight. Fisher! Contact! Fisher! Lambert's death, you know that, right? You can hide from me! Jessica! You're covered. Clear to engage.
No visual on the contact.
part of the deal. Protection. Well, protect me! I'm telling you, he's here. You need to do something about it.
Nice to see you again.
Look, Fisher, I can explain. He's gonna kill me.
Nobody's coming to save you this time, Andre. Now tell me, what the hell is Reed up to?
Reed's working with Megiddo. He's using Third Echelon to get EMPs into the country. And sighted in DC, I help set it up. It's what I do.
Why? What does Reed get out of this?
The president. They're gonna take out the president after the EMPs go off. Paralyze the city. Use it as cover for the hit. Tonight.
Why go after the president?
I can't tell you. She won't play ball, but the VP is already in Megiddo's pocket. Reed gets a medal and a big fat promotion after it all goes down.
That son of a bitch. Last question. This is the important one. What do you know about my daughter?
If I tell you, you're gonna kill me. I don't know anything about her. Fisher. Like I said, they gave me a picture. Told me to provide a body that matched. I did a lot of jobs like that for Third Echelon. Anything they needed. Ask your friend Grimm's daughter. I worked with her a bunch of times. She knows more about this than I do.
Shut up. Still alive? Good. I think.
Get ready! Attack! Target is on the first floor! Move it! Go! Did not get a visual on the hostile. Contact spotted! Right! Reload! Move in! I'll provide support! Fisher's located! Stop! More smoke with it! No contact! Repeat, no contact! Pop and smoke!
Grim, I just had an interesting discussion with your friend Coben. Reed's in bed with Megiddo. They're going after the president and playing Kingmaker with the VP. The EMPs are for cover.
Of course. Aid won't be able to get there in the aftermath, and they'll have a convenient terrorist attack as cover for everything.
Coben had a few other things to say. I'm headed to your office, Grim. What am I gonna find there?
Something long overdue. Pass me through on telepresence when you get there. We'll talk then.
We're clear.
No contact. Ready to move. Fuck me. Down Fisher!
That's it, Fisher!
We're going in after it! Who are you laughing at? Put that boot up your ass! Can't engage! No pent up! I'm letting go! I've got no visual on the hostile. Throwing an 8! I don't have a fix on the target!
Grim, I just had an interesting discussion with your friend Coben. Reed's in bed with Megiddo. They're going after the president and playing Kingmaker with the VP. The EMPs are for cover.
Of course. Aid won't be able to get there in the aftermath, and they'll have a convenient terrorist attack as cover for everything.
Coben had a few other things to say. I'm headed to your office, Grim. What am I gonna find there?
Something long overdue. Patch me through in telepresence when you get there. We'll talk then.
Everything's clear on my end. No Fisher, no employees, nothing.
Can't find Fisher or anything else around here. Be careful. This guy's bad.
We're going in! First floor! That's funny? Watch this! I do not have a visual on the contact. Smoke grenade! Can't engage contact. No visual. Target is concealed. No, heads up! I'm letting smoke! Can't see the hostile. Target's hidden, can't engage. Throwing an 8! Switching mags! Cover me! No contact, repeat, no contact! I'm on Subject has gone into hiding.
Grim, I just had an interesting discussion with your friend Coben. Reed's in bed with Megiddo. They're going after the president and playing Kingmaker with the VP. The EMPs are for cover.
Of course. Aid won't be able to get there in the aftermath, and they'll have a convenient terrorist attack as cover for everything.
Coben had a few other things to say. I'm headed to your office, Grim. What am I gonna find there?
Something long overdue. Patch me through in telepresence when you get there. We'll talk then.
Area's clear.
Huh.
Watch your back. Close. Really close.
Rest easy, brother.
We're clean here.
I have nothing. We better find something.
No sign of Fisher. Did anyone check the restricted areas? Engineers, people, he's close by. Go! Shit! Back up and get ready to move! Form up! We're moving in! That's it! Go, go! Throw to friend! Lambert's dead!
No visual on the target. I've got you covered. Engage the target.
I'm contact! Target in sight! Fisher's hiding! Frag!
Can't see the hostile. Pop and smoke!
So tell me about Sarah, Grim. Tell me why you lied to me.
It was Lambert's call, Sam. He thought he was protecting you. He had a recording system set up in his office. Everything that went on in there he saved. Before New York, he gave me the access codes. The files can only be triggered on-site and only by me. This is what he had to say about Sarah.
Sarah Fisher? I'd received reliable intelligence of a credible threat against her, one coming from a mole inside Third Echelon. The threat against Sarah would be used in an attempt to leverage Sam. Sam would then be compromised, and I couldn't allow that. So I made the hard choice. I faked Sarah's death, taking her off the playing board. Without her, Sam would be free to act as he needed to. He'd suffer, but she'd be safe. The rest was detailed. Preparing a new identity for Sarah, securing her. Excellent work there, Anna, in keeping her hidden. Then used that despicable creature, Coben, to provide a body that could stand in for the girl. And then I lied to my best friend. Told him his daughter was dead. Took advantage of his grief and used it for Third Echelon's purposes. And the saddest part of this, I never uncovered the mole. The danger to her and to Sam is still out there, which means this has to stay hidden. You and I know, that's all. Perhaps someday...
Sam! Sam! Sam, listen to me! Sam! What? You have to listen to me. What's done is done. But right now, I need you. I need the Sam Fisher I worked with.
Haven't you heard? He's dead! Just ask my daughter.
Sam, please! My analysts have worked through the rest of the data that you got from White Box. We know what they're doing, and we can't stop it.
Then what do you need me for?
They've got 3 directional EMP generators in place. When they go off, the pulses will blanket the entire metro area. Optimal coverage pattern predictions place one of those 3 at the Old City Reservoir site. You need to go there and disable it.
Why should I?
Because that's the one that will hit Sarah's apartment. And if you stop it, you can save her from what's coming after.
And the other 2?
There's only time to go after one. So go, save your daughter. I was never holding her. That was just a bluff to get you in the game. And for whatever it's worth, I'm sorry.
What about you?
I'm going to the White House with Tom Reed, and I'm going to try to save the president. Maybe I'll see you there.
Attention all personnel. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Site cleanup and data sterilization has begun. All personnel must meet minimum safe distance of 100 yards from the building immediately.
Sam, Reed launched Protocol 2319. Get out of there, now!
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
Mother! Hey! Jesus Christ! Fuck me!
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now...
So now Sam knew everything. Knew that the best friend he'd murdered had betrayed him for the best reason in the world. Knew that the thing he'd helped Lambert build needed to be utterly destroyed. He was his own man now. And all his ties to his old life were gone. Except for Grim. She called me to call in a favor. It was too late to go for the other EMPs, but she did want me to go get Sarah. Sam deserved that much at least. Meanwhile, she'd be at the White House doing whatever the hell she thought she could do there. So, I said yes. No way I was gonna leave Sarah down there for when the shit hit the fan. And I wasn't gonna abandon her father. Not even when he just waded in and started beating answers out of people. Then again, that was pure Sam. Pure Sam when he got mad.